Hey guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a little Thanksgiving reading with you guys. So I did a walkthrough of the spread that I'm going to be using today on my channel, I guess a couple of years ago, so I'll put it up in the little card up there, but I'll also put a link down below to that original video, and the link to that video also had a link to my blog where I had the text version of the spread. So in case you're interested in doing this yourself, doing it at home, I welcome you to do that. But this reading is more of a general reading for all of us, for our collective energy this Thanksgiving. And I know that not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving and not everybody is in the Northern Hemisphere right now. But I think that the questions in the spread are great for us to take a time out, do a little bit of reflection, and kind of see where we are, what's in our life right now. Do we have things that we want to let go of, things that we want to bring in, what is supporting us right now? So I think that it's a good check-in there. This, by the way, will be the very first Thanksgiving that I won't be with my family. Actually, I'm going to be with my boyfriend's family up in the Bay Area, so this will be interesting. It's the first time in my whole life I'm not going to be with my family for Thanksgiving, and our Thanksgiving is kind of unique. I guess it's mixed with quote unquote traditional Thanksgiving, but we're all pretty mixed. We're like a Pacific Islander and Pima Indian and Italian, and we got all this stuff kind of all mixed up, and it makes for a very unique meal. Okay, so imagine, if you will, with this spread that it's kind of a turkey facing you with its feathers kind of all spread behind it. I won't be eating turkey this year because I'm vegetarian, but hey, maybe hanging out with some turkeys, maybe I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to be referring to referencing my spread here, the Thanksgiving turkey spread, and I'll go over the questions, and then let's just go ahead and dive into it and get ourselves a little message for this Thursday. Okay, so question number one: where are you feeling overcooked? So where are you feeling some burnout? Where are you feeling undercooked in your life? Question number two. Question number three: what are you stuffing your life with? Question four: the white meat, your light work. So where is it that you've been doing some really good light work as a light worker? The dark meat, which is always was my favorite part of the turkey when I used to eat turkey. The shadow work: where do we need to do a little bit more shadow work? And here, what can you be thankful for? And down here, what is the platter that best supports us? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this. I hope you guys have a little bit of fun with me. If you're wondering what deck I'm using, this is a Pookie deck. It's called the Cat Row cards, and I got this in a trade, but I know that they sell this on Etsy. The creator sells this on Etsy, in case you're interested. All right, so our very first card here, we have the King of Wands. Aw, so cute. And so that answers the question to where are we feeling a little overcooked? And I'm feeling that many of us have been doing a lot of delegating, commanding, kind of almost like commanding your troops, but more commanding the things in your life. Like, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. I need you to do this. And I need you to do this. I got to answer this phone call. I got to go put out this fire. I got to go put out this dumpster fire. I got to go, I got to go handle this person. I got to go get these people to stop fighting. I got to, so it's like you're running all over and making everything your business. That you have to be the one to get people to stop fighting with each other. You got to be the person, the mediator in the middle. You got to be the person that handles everything. Otherwise, nothing will get done. And when you put that much pressure on yourself, and actually that much, things that you have to do, responsibility, it's going to cause burnout. And when you're burned out, that means the stress level's high, the cortisol is high, the tensions are high, and you're more likely to start snapping at people and not enjoying the moment, the present moment, not enjoying the holiday season, or, not enjoying just being around your immediate friends or family. So just be wary of that. But where do you need a little bit more love? Where are you feeling undercooked? And here we have the Seven of Wands. And so a little bit undercooked. What I'm getting with that is the putting off your own self-care, almost like fending it off, fighting it off, you know, because you're so busy doing this and the King of Wands position of like, I got to do this and this and this and this, that it's almost like you're fighting yourself and the things that you know you have to do for yourself. You know that you need time for meditation. You know that you need time to take out for your mental health and your physical health and your nutritional health and your spiritual health and, you know, all of these things. And it's like, okay, yeah, I'll get to that, but that's just for me. So that doesn't really count right now because I have to get this person situated. I have to help this person, you know, I have to help this, you know, my child or whatever it may be. And you turn yourself into a second-class citizen. So if that's what's been going on, if that's the case, then know that you are just as important as all these like people that you're trying to wrangle, like you're trying to wrangle kittens right now or something like that, but you're a part of that too. So don't push yourself out because you've placed everything, every priority or everything that you have made a priority above you. Make you a priority so that you can more easily, happily, less stressed, you know, complete the things around you. All right, up here, what are you stuffing your life with right now? And we have the Queen of Wands. Look at all these Wands cards, by the way. Oh, so much fire. Fiery folks out there full of imagination and passion. All right, so the Queen of Wands, you are definitely stuffing yourself with creative ideas and passions and, you know, what we could do next. And, ooh, I want to try this out. And, ooh, what if we did things this way? And you're getting very creative and that's fantastic. You know, and, you know, you could keep doing that. Just kind of remember that if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, things are... The earth is slowly getting ready for its hibernation period in the Northern Hemisphere. You know, leaves are falling off of trees, they're changing colors, certain animals, you know, aren't as active as they once were. You know, some are going into a hibernation mode, certain plants are going into a hibernation mode. Our days are getting shorter. I know it's quite the opposite in the Southern Hemisphere, but if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, to keep that go, go, go attitude as if it were the beginning of spring is going to cause burnout. Now, if you are in the Southern Hemisphere and you are watching this, then this is like, you know, just a confirmation to continue that. You know, if you feel that you've been feeling, you know, inspired and creative and all these ideas are coming to you and you feel like the muses are just dancing on your shoulders, and that's because the earth is in its creative mode for you right now. You know, it is blossoming and blooming. So go with it. While you have the energy for it, go with it. All right, so question number 4 over here is our light worker. Where have we been doing some great stuff as a light worker? The light work that you do. So this is the white meat. All right, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that you are doing a fabulous job giving of your energy and your time in a balanced way. The 6 is a very balanced number, both in Mayan astrology and regular numerology. But this balanced number of giving of your time, giving of your energy, giving of your advice, not to the point where it's taking too much of your energy and getting nothing in return. So continue that. You guys are doing some great light worker business there. So whether you are on social media or not, or you're just lending a friendly ear to those around you, continue the 6 of Pentacles that you've been doing, you know, really offering up a shoulder to cry on, a patient ear. It really helps people. You know, you don't have to do much. Sometimes you just need to sit and listen, and you've been doing a fabulous job of that. All right, so question number 5 here is the dark meat. So where can we do a little bit more shadow work at this time? And we have the 10 of Cups. All right, so those of us that may be getting together with family, you know, whether it's for a holiday or not, maybe you're getting together with a lot of people or just a small group of people. Sometimes, even if we really love these people, we really like being in the company of these people, and some of these people may be, you know, connected through blood, and some that we've just chosen to have within our spiritual family, our personal family. But sometimes certain emotions come up. We remember certain things, and sometimes because we don't want to rock the boat, or you know what, that was a long time ago, we bite our lip or we bite our tongue. We say, I don't want to bring that up, or you know, we're having such a good time, let the past be in the past. And that's true to an extent, but when the past is coming up and bringing certain feelings to the front, that means that those feelings are letting you know that there is healing to be done and there's work to be done. So it doesn't mean that you need to get into a confrontation with these people and get into a whole shouting match. It may be something that maybe you don't even need to talk to them about. Maybe it is. I don't know. You have to kind of look into your own, what your own guidance is saying. So definitely get into meditation and start looking at certain feelings that came up around certain folks and what those feelings were trying to tell you. That'll tell you exactly where the healing needs to take place. Okay, so that you can leave the past in the past. All right, so question number 6, what can you be thankful for at this time? And we have the Ace of Wands. And what I'm getting with that is kind of, my beliefs as a Mayan astrologist. And that is that every day has its own unique energy signature. Although on our Gregorian calendar, this day, as I'm filming this is actually the 22nd of November. Last year we had a 22nd of November. The year before we had a 22nd year or 22nd day of November. We've had November 22nd for many years. But according to Mayan astrology, even though that date may look the same, the energy is vastly different. Because the year Lord energy, because of the day Lord energy, the week Lord energy, along with the day sign energy and the number energy, makes every day unique and special. And it'll be maybe 52 years before that comes around again. And it may not even be exactly the same because, energies shift and change. And so what you can be thankful for is that today, as you're watching this, is going to be a day like none other. And tomorrow will be a unique day, and the day after that, and the day after that. And you can make it whatever you want to. You are the magician. You are the creatrix, with this wand's energy. You can wave your magic wand, which is basically you, and you can create and do whatever it is that you want to do. The world is your oyster each and every single day. You choose how you want to respond to things, what you want to create, who you want to hang out with, who you want to talk with. And yeah, that's all up to you. And so you could be thankful for that. All right, so down at the bottom here, the platter that best supports you. So what is our support at this time? And we have the High Priestess. It's your spiritual practice, you guys. It's your connection to your higher self. It's source energy. And everything that you've learned thus far and everything that you will learn, and more things that you can learn just being around other people, especially at this time. So and these people don't have to be spiritual people. Sometimes just hanging out with average Joes on the street. We learn things and we add that into our spiritual repertoire. So that's your biggest support right now, is your spirituality and your ability to connect to your higher self and your higher wisdom. All right, so anyway, I am wishing you guys a wonderful season. So if you are celebrating Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're not, then I hope that you just have a wonderful rest of November as we go into December and we get closer to hanging out with the Holly King and Yule and Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all the wonderful holidays that come up, which usually revolve around food. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this connected with you. If you also got other messages out of this, please place that in the comment section down below so we can enhance this reading, make it even more cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to this reading. And like I said, if you have some comments, leave it there. If you have the Pookie deck, let me know. The cat row cards. How do you dig it? How are you liking it? But yeah. Wishing you a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you would like to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. I have a lot of different types of readings. I can even do the Thanksgiving reading if you want me to. If you want me to use these cards, I will. But yeah, definitely check out all my different readings. And I also have a few things that I make. I have my Travel Witch altar pendants, Ancestral altar pendants, Rainbow Bridge pendants. I also have my Roomba body sprays, my salves, my Wally's World Oracle. But if you're looking for more witchy items, maybe you want to head over to Desert Cauldron. It's all one word on Etsy, or check us out on Instagram at desert.cauldron. It's a shop that's run by me and James over at Light of Riga, who is everything crystals. And together we put our knowledge to create some wonderful one-of-a-kind items for your one-of-a-kind witchy practice. And we also have many antique items, such as this censer from India. You could put a little charcoal disc in here, you could put some loose incense, you can burn some resin, and everything will come out of course the little stars here. Or if you just wanted to put like a little tea light candle and kind of light up your altar, this is wonderful, as brass contains a very wonderful energy. I like working with metals and things like that. And the stars, you know, guiding your, kind of symbolic of your own internal guidance, you know, following your wisdom and your higher self. So we have this in our shop right now, and we also have a few different types of crystals. Of course, you know, James is all about the crystals, and we have these wonderful Arkansas quartz crystals here. Ooh, the clarity on this one is amazing. So yeah, definitely go check us out. We have a lot of interesting items there. Like I said, a lot of them are handmade as well, and handmade by our friends in the local reservations here in Arizona. So yeah, come dance in the desert with us over at Desert Cauldron. All my other information is down below for my Leon Mystery School. I was talking about Mayan astrology. I teach Mayan astrology. I'm one of the teachers at Leon Mystery School. I'm also the head mistress. Yeah, check that out. Also check out my newsletter. I send it out on the 1st of every month. Lots of witchy goodness in there, and channels I'm watching, herbs that I'm using, some DIY spells and things like that. And also maybe check out my Patreon. We do a lot of like live chats and monthly crystal grids and meditations and channel guidance and all of that good stuff. So definitely go check it out there. And I will catch you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.